So moving forward, how are these characteristics represented in writing assignments, and what language ideologies are represented in these multimodal writing assignments and expectations? So flexibility is very evident in the translingual remix projects. We have students pulling from any of their languages, and in order to accomplish these academic tasks. Here it says translingual remix projects, similar to the PChat approach, asks students and instructors to move away from a goal achieving correct and standardized writing toward a refocus on the effective communication. So, really gearing towards it's not so much about the syntax, but the semantics. Um, let's not look for our students to be grammarians, but readers, readers and vehicles of knowledge and ideas and concepts to be able to share with society. How do the PChat and translingual approaches further inform, challenge, complicate, expand, and/or validate writing instruction inquiries? Well, they do reframe assumptions, they reframe lenses and ideologies and misconceptions about language and its users. So once one learns about these approaches, then it challenges these assumptions, these lenses, these other ideologies, these misconceptions, and so we know better, right? We know more than we did before. But in the same way that it challenges these assumptions and ideologies and misconceptions, they also further complicate things. And it's like this double-edged sword, to where we know what we should be doing with everything that we already know about languages and cultures. Um, but there's still this, higher power. There's still these powers that be that require us to use rubrics, and things like that. And in my level, it would be TEA and so on. In closing, I would say for me personally, anything that has the potential to lower frustrational levels for our students while encouraging their use of voice, right, while giving them this agency and power, it should thus be employed. It really is that simple, or it really should be that simple, in my opinion. One thing that I would like to add is that I really love the observation of the hand gestures by the author. It really communicated a lot to me, when the students, put their hand to their head, to say like the ideas are here, I just can't get them here on the paper, right? It's such a straight line, and then it seems like it should be easy because it's pretty linear, but it's actually very rigid for them. It's actually a complicated task to fulfill. Whereas when they explain using the translingual approach, it's these waves, and it's this natural flow, right? This multidimensional flexibility that they are afforded, which makes things maybe not so much easier, but a lot better for them to perform, right? Because it might still be difficult for them to get their ideas across, and to formulate their thoughts and things like that. It might not be an easy task, but afforded the the ability to use their repertoires, well, then that makes the task a lot easier to digest, right? And a lot easier to accomplish. Thank you.